Today, we're talking about dots and the ties. So these two markings are used to prolong, to change the duration of notes when they are being used in musical notation. Augmentation dots and denoted ties are two types of markings used to alter note durations. A dot increases the duration of a note by 50% or by one half. What you are seeing right now is a dotted quarter note. So if you see this kind of marking or notes in your musical sheets, it will automatically equivalent to one and one half because the equivalent of time value of one quarter note is one. If it is dotted, we will get the half of one. That's why it is one plus one half. So since an eighth note is half the duration of a quarter note, we can also substitute it for the one half symbol. So they can be placed like this if you want to, but you can also use this kind of notes. As you can see, a dotted quarter note is equal to a quarter note plus an eighth note. A dotted quarter note can also equal three eighth notes if you desire. So it's also possible. So that is the function of a dot. It increases 50% or half duration or half the duration of a note. So let's move on to the denoted ties or the ties. So this marking merge multiple notes of the same pitch. Take note, we can only use a tie marking when two notes are placed in the same pitch or the same letter. So they are used to let the duration of a note travel across barriers, such as the measure line in this example. So as you can see, the fourth and the fifth notes are now combined. Let's listen to them. It made the sounds of the notes prolong. So if the measure line were not there, we can also have written a half note instead as replacement. But we can also use a denoted tie. So that is basically the function of tie. They are being used to prolong the durations of a certain note. So I hope you've learned something from this lesson and use this chart for your reference. Thank you.